Wisdom Shorts.
Know yourself and know your enemy, and you will never be defeated in 100 battles. Sun Tzu, 2,500 years ago. A brilliant strategist discovered the secret that separates winners from losers in every area of life. It wasn't about strength, weapons, or resources. It was about knowledge, but not the kind you might think. Sun Tzu was facing an impossible situation. The enemy army was larger, better equipped, and had every advantage. His advisors urged him to retreat. But Sun Tzu did something unexpected. Instead of studying his enemy's weapons, he studied their leader's character. Instead of counting their soldiers, he examined their morale. And then he did something even more radical. He turned that same analytical eye on himself and his own forces. What he discovered changed everything. His enemy was strong but impatient. His own army was smaller but disciplined. Sun Tzu realized that victory wasn't about having the biggest army. It was about understanding the complete picture. But here's what makes Sun Tzu's wisdom timeless. He understood that every challenge in life is really two challenges. The external challenge, your competition, your obstacles, your circumstances. And the internal challenge, your own fears, limitations, and blind spots. Most people focus only on the external. They study their competition obsessively but never examine their own weaknesses. Or they work on themselves constantly, but ignore the realities of their situation. You must understand your opponent's strengths and weaknesses, but you must be equally honest about your own. This isn't about warfare, it's about wisdom. It's about approaching every challenge with complete clarity. Think about your own life. Whether you're building a business, pursuing a relationship, or chasing a dream, Sun Tzu's principle applies. Know your market, but also know your own skills and limitations. Understand what others bring to the table, but be honest about what you bring too. The entrepreneur who studies successful companies but ignores their own weaknesses will fail. The person who works on self-improvement but ignores market realities will struggle. But the person who sees both sides clearly, they find the path that others miss. They discover opportunities hidden in plain sight.